Jen, Ben, good afternoon, everyone. The body of Officer Joshua Castellano, who worked for 7 years here at the New Haven Police Department, was carried home in a casket on a commercial flight from Las Vegas. And then when it arrived at Bradley early this afternoon, it was escorted the rest of the way home. Just before 2 p.m., in front of New Haven Police Headquarters, a procession, including a West Haven funeral home hearse, carrying the body of New Haven police officer Joshua Castellano, who was killed Friday morning in a car crash in Las Vegas.
Just overwhelmed with grief. Our hearts are broken for the Castellano family, and we just hope by this gesture it offers enough support for the family to get through this difficult time.
In addition to fellow officers, close friends lined Union Avenue in shock.
To see him brought back to us like this, it's not what we wanted. But I know he wanted us here to show the support because he always showed us support.
And each of Castellano's friends described him as someone so full of life and passionate about everything he did.
As a New Haven native, to give his life back to his community, it really meant that much to him.
Driving the car that crashed, another New Haven officer, Robert Ferraro, who stands charged with DUI and reckless driving and remains incarcerated in Las Vegas, even though he's posted a $100,000 bond. He remains locked up because he's not yet been fitted for what they're calling high-level electronic monitoring.
I'm confident that although this is the darkest of times, that we'll come through as a team and as a family.
Castellano's wake scheduled for Thursday at West Haven Funeral Home, with a funeral mass to be celebrated Friday at St. Mary's Church in New Haven, the same church that held the funeral mass for New Haven firefighter Ricardo Torres, killed in the Valley Street fire in May. Ferraro's attorney, at least for this morning's brief appearance in a Las Vegas court, requesting that his client be permitted to go home to Connecticut while the trial dates are being set up. That may be determined by a judge during Ferraro's scheduled Thursday morning court appearance. We're live here outside New Haven PD. Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.
Tough day in the Elm City, Tony. Thank you.